2014, Brock Lesnar shockingly broke The Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak, and the two became the worst of enemies. But that was in the ring. Behind the scenes, The Undertaker was Brock Lesnar's best friend in WWE, as they both shared a love for motorcycles and MMA. But when The Undertaker retired, their friendship ended, and the two haven't spoken since for unknown reasons. At one time, Kane and Big Show were good friends. The two even became tag team champions at one point, but it was revealed when they became champions that the two stopped being friends a long time ago, and they do not like each other in real life. Upon Sheamus' entry into WWE in 2009, he became fast friends with Triple H, and they became best friends. But as Triple H's role in the company grew larger, his friendship with Sheamus began to fade, and the two don't hang out anymore. Paige has been dating Alberto Del Rio since 2016, but before Alberto started dating Paige, he dated one of Paige's best friends at the time, Charlotte Flair. Del Rio started dating Charlotte Flair after she got divorced from her husband Bram, and things were getting serious until Charlotte found out that Paige and Del Rio had been dating behind her back, and this immediately ended Paige and Charlotte's friendship, as Charlotte accused Paige of stealing her man. Chris Jericho and The Miz were best of friends many years ago, when the two were briefly tag team partners. Miz and Jericho were seen out in public on many occasions hanging out. Since then, Miz and Chris Jericho had a falling out, after Chris Jericho accused The Miz of copying his heel gimmick from 2008. Behind the scenes, Stephanie McMahon and AJ Lee were best friends and loved each other like sisters. However, that all ended when CM Punk was fired by WWE, and AJ ended up leaving WWE as well, in a show of support of her husband. This situation ended AJ and Stephanie's relationship, and they have not spoken to each other since. John Cena and Zack Ryder used to be best friends in real life, but that all changed when WWE decided to use Zack Ryder to get John Cena cheered. Back when Cena was booed by most fans, WWE decided to show off Cena and Ryder's real-life friendship, but on a weekly basis, Kane would take out Zack Ryder as a way to anger John Cena. Zack Ryder has hinted in past interviews that John Cena was the one who had him get buried by Kane. Maurice and Nikki Bella used to be inseparable, but that is not the case anymore. Maurice revealed on Total Divas in 2017 that Nikki Bella stopped Maurice from coming back to WWE in 2012, and the two never made up. Dean Ambrose has barely spoken to Roman Reigns in real life over the past few months. The two Shield members had a bizarre incident at a restaurant a few months back. In an interview, Dean Ambrose accused Reigns of eating Ambrose's food without his knowledge, which led to the two not speaking to each other. They went along with the Shield angle, even though there is bad feelings between them. Charlotte Flair recently revealed in her book that Sasha Banks and herself are no longer friends. This is because back in 2014, in NXT, Charlotte Flair was picked by WWE to face Natalya for the NXT Women's Championship. Sasha Banks was upset that Charlotte took her spot in the match, and this caused a major rift between both of them, and they have yet to make up.